Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to another one of my location guides for Elden Ring. In this one we're doing Impaler's Catacombs. In these location videos I explain firstly where the location is, as some are well hidden, what you can expect to find in each location. The next one-off items will always be in the top right hand corner. I'll also let you know what is farmable here and ultimately who the boss is and what item you will get for completing the area. For a full list of all one-off and farmable items in Impaler's Catacombs, take a look in the description below. Impaler's Catacombs is found at the northeast edge of Weeping Peninsula, which is across the bridge to the south of Limgrave. You'll know when you're in the right place because you'll be surrounded by jellyfish. The Catacombs is a very short area, and of course the enemies here are imps. So the farmable items that are available are Smithing Stone 1, Forked Hatchet and Fanged Imp Head Cat. These are all random drops from the imps. There are also zombies, but these guys only drop mushrooms, so nothing interesting. And as this is a Catacombs, you'll also find Grave Violets and Root Resin. They'll be found just lying around on the floor. For the one-off items, there isn't actually much to offer in this Catacombs. There's Grave Glovewort 1 times 3, Grave Glovewort 2 times 3, Ghost Glovewort 2 times 1, Prattling Pate Please Help, which is one of the items that allows you to talk in the game, and the Demi-Human Ashes, which is dropped by the boss of the area, which is Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Again, more on them later. So as you've already seen, there are some imps lying around as usual. So there's a couple more in this room here, just like sitting on the walls as they do. Just make sure you're walking around corners slowly. So yeah, there's 3 in there. There was first 2 at the start, then there was 3. You've already seen the boss door. It's always at the very beginning of these Catacombs. Not one round this corner, but there is one that round that corner. See, I forget myself. Thought it was on the ceiling, but he's not. He's actually to the right hand side, so watch out for him. This is just to go in here and grab this Grave Glovewort 2. So again, Grave Glovewort, if you don't know what it's for, it's an upgrade material that you can use to upgrade your ashes, which you can do from round table hold once a certain person has got there, the girl with the red hood. Right, this room here is a trap, spiked ceiling, as you can see. So I'm going to show you what you can do. If you actually walk into this room accidentally, you can save yourself by running into this hole here. But if you don't, it will go up to the ceiling and it will keep smashing you against the ceiling. It doesn't actually kill you instantly. It does keep doing damage, keep smashing you up and down. So what you want to do is actually drop underneath. So get it to drop, go up and then drop underneath. And this is where you need to go to hit the switch so we can open the boss door. Some Ghost Glovewort 2 there, and then we're into the zombies. Yeah, these guys just drop mushrooms and they spawn infinitely. Or I believe it's infinitely. I've not tried, but they do keep coming back. I tried for a minute and they just keep coming back, so I'll count it as infinitely. Yeah, so just grab the items, make note of where the items are and just go for it. There's no point, unless you want to really farm mushrooms, staying around. So grab Prattling Pate, grab the Gloveworts as you go. There's a bit of root resin in this corner here. Loads of them are going to spawn behind you when you walk in here. And yeah, you can actually walk fairly slowly, but they do grab you and do a fair amount of damage if they do get to you. But they are easy to avoid. You can just kind of take your time, pick all the items up and get to the end. And yeah, that's all there is to this whole area, really. We're done. We're going to go up this ladder and that's the switch. So just one more imp on the way out and onto the boss. So for this boss, it is the Erdtree Burial Watchdog again. It's the weird floating statue cat dog looking thing. There is a guy around this corner, I know for sure, so watch out for him. He's a keen one. Yeah, so you're just going to grab this last Glovewort here and then jump out the window and you'll be at the boss door. If you need to go back to your grace and top up on healing, whatever, go right. If not, go straight to the left to the boss. Now this boss has 4 imps with it as well, which is the worst part of the boss, to be honest, because they do inflict bleed. That can build up very quickly if 4 of them are on you. If you're magic, obviously go for 2 of them. I'd just go for 2, so you should be able to get rid of 2 of them. There's 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and then start backing away and give yourself some distance. If you are melee, obviously you'll need to be a bit more cautious, but you can also bring in spirit summons if you need to. That's obviously going to help divert some of the attention away from you. Yeah, so shield is obviously going to come in handy if you're using one of those, but yeah, you need to divide and conquer here. So just circling around the room is the best thing to do, like I'm doing. And yeah, once it's just you and the watchdog, this should be simple enough for you, because you should have fought one of these before. Does nothing new. Does the slams, does the weird scary walk that just does not look natural at all. And the slam, sometimes it'll breathe. It actually does breathe fire this time, it didn't last time. It does do the breathing fire, which is great when you're magic, because you can just spam, stand back and spam and kill it pretty quickly. Again, pretty standard fight, but make sure you get rid of those imps to start with. And once you've beaten it, you'll get the Demi-Human Ashes, and that's all you came down here for, unfortunately. But that's why I do these videos, to kind of warn you at the beginning whether it's worth it or not. So a couple of root resin if you want to farm these, and then we're all going. That's it, that's the way out. Right, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.